Why passion is crucial for personal trainers looking to make a difference. Hey, Sensei Sarah here. Welcome to another episode of Sensei Sarah's Incredible Insights. I can't believe we're on episode 70 already. Time just flies, doesn't it? If this is your first episode, welcome. It's great to have you along. Drop us a quick hi in the comments so I know you're here. You can find all the previous episodes on the Kick-Ass Personal Trainers YouTube channel. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel while you're there so you don't miss another episode. All right, now back to today. If you're a personal trainer who wants to make a real difference in the lives of your clients, who wants to have a meaningful and impactful business that truly changes lives, then let me tell you, passion is the key. Without it, your journey as a personal trainer will be a lot tougher. But before we dive into why that is, let's just clarify for a second what we mean by the word passion. As far as I'm concerned, as it relates to personal trainers, passion means a deep enthusiasm and dedication for helping individuals to achieve their fitness goals. It involves a genuine love for guiding and motivating people to live healthier lives and reach their full potential through physical activity and exercise. But did you know that if you want your business to achieve the highest levels of meaning and purpose, you must have passion in three distinct areas of your business? First and foremost, you need to have a passion for your niche. Now, this means that you should deeply care about the area that you specialize in as a personal trainer. And we're not just talking about generics like strength training and weight loss or functional fitness here. That's just not deep enough. I'm talking about the things that make you mad about the industry. You know, what is it that you see that really pisses you off? Or it makes your eyes roll in a, oh, here we go again type way. You know, these are the things that you care deeply about when it comes to fitness, not lumps of metal on a pole or macros and micros. So when your niche triggers that kind of emotional response in you, that's passion. And it's this passion that will drive not only your motivation, but will set you apart from every other trainer out there. It's this passion that shows potential clients who you are and what you stand for, which helps them decide whether they want to train with you or not. Like, take me, for example. I'm not the only person in the world to be talking about fitness marketing. Just like you're not the only trainer in the world to be talking about exercise. But marketing, just like fitness, is a huge subject. There are all sorts of little subcategories like email marketing or social media marketing, and each one of those can be divided again into smaller categories or steps like graphics, copywriting, funnel building, automations, and so many more. And I'm willing to bet that if you took your area of fitness and broke it down like this, you'd find loads of little subcategories and steps too. And you'll know them all because you'll have done them all, just like I have with marketing. But there'll be one little step along your journey through your area of fitness that didn't work out well, or that you wish you'd had more help with, or that was your absolute saving grace. And then you won't be able to help it. Every time you see someone else get stuck on that same thing, you'll get a little jolt of that pain that you felt when you were going through it. Me too. I get that same jolt every time I see people teaching marketing, assuming that their audience know what they want to say, who they want to say it to, and that they feel confident asking for it. Because there's a huge number of business owners who just don't. And these people, they're not stupid. They can follow how-to instructions to complete any marketing task that's thrown at them. That's just learning new skills. But nobody is helping them figure out their own thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And without clarity on these things, it doesn't matter what you try to do to market your business, nothing will work. And I've seen it time and time again with hundreds of business owners across the world in a wide range of niches and at various levels of financial success. But their problems always stem from a fundamental lack of clarity on their own emotions. And just like this subject can put me on my soapbox, your niche must do the same for you. Here at Kick-Ass Personal Trainers, we call this the formidable fascination. because is what gives you your superpowers as a trainer and business owner. So that's the first thing, passion for your niche. Secondly, you need passion for your people. And it's at this point, I'm just going to assume that if you cared enough to get your personal training qualification, you're a caring individual who just wants to help people. The problem comes when you care more about your client's success than they seem to, which happens more than you'd think. And it happens when you're not directing your passion for helping people at the right kind of people. And I saw this all the time when I was treating sports injuries. Some people were happier complaining about their pain because it got them attention than they were about fixing it. They weren't interested in doing the exercise I gave them to do at home, but they wouldn't come out and say it. They'd make up some excuse or other as to why they hadn't done them. And of course, they were happy to keep coming to see me for treatment, but that was the extent of it. And you'll have seen this countless times as a trainer too. Well, you can't be with your people 24/7, can you? As the saying goes, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So when you find the people who care about the same things that you do, it feels glorious. I worked with quite a lot of triathletes when I was treating injuries, and many of them were representing the UK at an age group level at international races. And I loved working with these athletes because they were just as invested in their recovery as I was. And watching these people succeed gave me the biggest boost of emotions. And I'd find myself getting more creative and being more committed to their success. And it's this passion for the right people that will take your personal training to levels of excellence that you didn't even know you had. And finally, if you want your business to achieve the highest levels of meaning and impact, you need passion for growth. And this doesn't have to be financial growth either. Now, many trainers don't want to build an empire, and for many, money isn't their main driver either. And if that's you, that's cool. You do need to be open to personal growth, though. Many marketers will tell you that your business should be all about your customers. And they're not wrong. It's just that it needs to be about you first. The trouble is, personal growth comes from struggle. So if you're not willing to go into battle for your cause and your people, you won't encounter the struggles that you need to take yourself, your business, and your clients to the next level. And sometimes the struggle is just too painful. It will force you to face your deepest, darkest fears, most likely over and over again, until you find a way to overcome them or quit. Now, this has happened to me for years and still does because personal growth is not a one and done type deal. I have never been comfortable asking for what I want. I'm British, and where I come from is considered to be very impolite. I'm also not comfortable talking to new people or putting myself out there on the internet, which is not so great if you want to run an online business, hey. It's this discomfort wrapped up in a whole bunch of fears that held me back for years, but I wasn't willing to quit. So I knew I had to find a way around it. I decided that I was just going to have some fun with my marketing. Just do the things that made me smile. And if other people like it, great. And I've been playing around with bright colors and cartoons characters for a few years now. And that finally morphed into the idea of turning marketing into a game. It's totally something I wish I'd had when I started my business over 20 years ago. So the Kick-Ass marketing mission was born. Now, although the game is inspired by fantasy, the challenges you face and the progress that you make in your business are 100% real. We're just less intimidated and having way more fun along the way. If this sounds like something you'd enjoy, you can join the waitlist right now at kickasspersonaltrainers.com/waitlist. Now, the game hasn't quite launched yet, but you'll get some cool freebies and some backstage exclusives when you join the list. All right, so what have we covered today? If you want to achieve the highest levels of impact and meaning in your business, you need to have passion in 3 areas. Firstly, you need passion for your niche. Secondly, you need passion for your people. And thirdly, you'll need passion for growth. Anything else is just a sideshow. So that's all I have today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give us a like, a comment, a share, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss another episode. I'm Sensei Sarah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.